Hey! So, this is new. We're trying new things on my channel if you haven't picked up on that yet. So, I can't believe all the comments about the tuna fish already. Makes me happy. So, we are home today, and it's kind of like a late lunch. So, whenever we're live, you always see Cody cooking, and Cody is always making food. And I always say that I do cold sides, and I do. So I'm the one who makes anything that doesn't require using an oven or a stove, because that's where I fail. I tried making pork chops once, and we almost died. So I just stick to the cold side of things, and that's generally how I go. So let me say hi to everybody in the chat real quick. Look, Cody's mouth is watering because he's waiting.
I've been waiting 2 hours for a sandwich. And
so
I'm
Sally,
have a ham sandwich. It's
Julie,
no.
Colorado girl, Annie, Nico, Anna, Tina, Ellie. My phone's ringing. Who is that? Nico Tin again. Julie, Laura,
Sherelle,
Amy. Can you just pick it up and tell I'm live right now? I'll call her back. Sandra.
It's Cody. How are you, lovey?
And Suzanne. Okay, so now I'm Italian.
I'm sorry.
And if anybody knows any about Italians, you know that you probably eat tuna fish every other day. Growing up for lunch, we either had a tuna fish sandwich or cold cuts. That's what you had for lunch every day. And I only eat my tuna fish because I ate tuna fish in college once in the cafeteria. And I got food poisoning from it, and there's nothing like throwing up tuna fish for a week to make you. I didn't eat tuna for 3 years, so after that, I said I would only ever eat tuna fish that I made. Salami, Genoa salami, yes. Cold cuts and tuna is all you ever eat. So for the tuna fish, here's what I got. So we have our Hellmann's. I feel so like Rachel Ray right now. How much fun is this? We have our Hellmann's mayo. Never Miracle Whip because it's disgusting. I'm gonna put some relish in it. Little bit of lemon juice. A cap full of vinegar. Then Morton's Natural Seasons. This is the most amazing seasoning, and we can't find it up here. Cody's mom has to mail this to us from Florida, and
yeah, that's true.
And yeah, we mix it all together, and then for the vegetables.
Why don't you show everybody what you do when you're actually putting it in?
Well, I'm
bowl.
just showing what we're using. It's my first cooking show ever, so
we use this, and this.
I did.
But
I just did that.
You show the capfuls and stuff.
Well,
Can
and then
chop that,
and then we have I kind of pre-chopped a little bit. So
the onions are the longest.
We put tomato, celery, and onion. So that's what we're gonna use. No, the tuna's in the fridge.
I know. Why don't you chop your stuff though?
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna chop some stuff now.
Yeah, you chop your stuff and whatever.
I already chopped the onions.
You.
See, I like my tuna fish very cold.
So that's why you leave it in the fridge.
And then, hold on. I guess I should show what I'm doing.
See, that's why I'm here.
And then,
I love it cold. Well, then why would you bring it out while you're chopping up?
And then we put it on toast, really hot, almost burnt toast. And the cold with the tuna and the toast is just yum yum yum.
Look at our tum tums.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still full from.
We should probably
the mukbang.
Yeah,
last night.
I've been having dreams of wings. And
the wings
and spaghetti. But that was fun last night. I don't know if we're gonna do it again.
I don't think my body can take it. I'm trying to get rid of this weight instead of put more on.
Yeah, but we could also maybe
you have a hoodie on. You should take this off.
No, I'm not. No. Why? You're not gonna see.
That's not fair.
No.
That's not fair. So what are you doing over here, John?
Right now, I am slicing tomatoes very small.
So you're dicing.
I'm slicing and dicing tomatoes. Can you keep an eye on the comments so I know what people are saying? But I don't want like the middle of the tomato in there. Gross.
See, that's the best part.
I don't know. I don't want the tomato seeds. Make sure you don't put the tomato seeds in there.
No, see, I say the more of that because that's.
I don't like the tomato seeds in there. I just want like the ends.
See, I'm different. If I make it like I actually put the tomato seeds and like the juice in there because then that means I can use actually less mayo. Because I'm not a huge fan of mayo.
No, we don't use much mayo.
I know, but still, like, I could just use, like, actually probably no mayo if I have, like, the juice of, like, the tomato.
No, you got to have mayo. I mean, that's what.
Well, that's your opinion.
What do you?
It's your opinion.
Anarchist? No,
it's your opinion.
You have to.
It's your opinion.
You have to have mayo.
It's your opinion.
And your tuna fish.
It's your opinion.
Like my grandmother.
Your opinion.
She was the one who taught me how to make tuna fish. She's like, because I was a latchkey kid, so I'd come home and I would be hungry from school, and she'd be like, "Make yourself a tuna fish sandwich. Wait until we get home." So that's what I would have to do. But she would glob that mayo in.
See, we up here in New York, like I haven't found like the starfish tuna. We either have the what is the one? It's bumblebee.
We're bumblebee people. We like bumblebee.
It's bumblebee, or it's like what's the other one?
Well, there's Starkist, there's Chicken of the Sea.
No, we don't have Starkist up here.
There's Starkist.
Oh, well, I haven't seen that. Every time I buy tuna, it's always like bumblebee because I don't see the starfish. So,
There's still seeds, but whatever, it's fine. So pretty much, then I'm still cutting up the tomato. I'm gonna cut the whole middle part out.
I'll take it
that way. There's no seeds because I don't want the seeds in there. It's gross.
I love it.
So there you go. Take it.
Mine. I call dibs. That's mine. Yum, yum, yum. With my nature seasoning. Yes, yes, yes.
And Cody will just eat like the heart of the tomato like that with some salt and pepper.
Oh, absolutely.
So.
It is so good.
What are people saying, Cody?
Looks good. Let Cody do it.
I like it. Like I kind of like tomato. I like it tomatoey. Like we don't use as much onions. Like that's probably like the least of what we'll use.
See, like if we get like tuna from like someplace or like whatever, then I know it's very rare. It's very rare. But if we do it, yes, thank you. I love my tomatoes. He knows that.
No, I love tomatoes too. I can eat a tomato like an apple.
The middle part is like my favorite. But if we get tuna like from someplace or like whatever, then we are always like, like we want tomatoes in it, like this, and this, and then coming out.
Like one more slice, maybe.
No,
it's good.
Yeah, I think so because you still have the
one more slice.
You still have this the celery in there.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a hearty sandwich.
Well, I'm hungry.
Well, then you're welcome.
Well, we do actually. This is actually like a cutting board that we're on
here,
but we're using the plate so that way, like, you see it better, like on a plate. Because then we have to wipe it off, clean it, then start with the other one. So this is actually a cutting board that we are on, but we have the plate that we're using.
This is our first foray into cooking live. Well, if you want to call this cooking, we're just making sandwiches, but you get my drift. All right, so now the tomatoes are done.
Yes.
And now we have left is the celery. Because I like a little crunch in the tuna. You could use cucumbers if you don't have celery.
Yum, yum.
But
smart.
I really don't like cucumbers in the tuna. What's everybody saying, Cody?
They're just saying everything that I prefer albacore. That's what we use.
Well, we use albacore. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're gonna bring out the tuna in a
See,
second.
like when you use like tuna like in oil, it just
Oh no, our tuna is always in
Calm
water.
down.
It's always in water.
It's a different taste. I mean, they're both very good, but when you're making like a sandwich or something like that, and like even if I don't know, like when it's sitting like just to get cold, like in the fridge, like how we do it, the oil like builds up at the bottom. It's it doesn't work for us.
It's greasy too. Like I don't like the oil.
No, we like the water because like you can drain it and like put it in there, and like you already get like the water from all the vegetables that you put in it and like stuff like that. So, but that's our forte. I mean, everybody has their own like preference and like whatever. But no, we definitely use everything like in like the water, so that way it's I don't know. It's just
and we drain all the water out, which
yeah.
you'll see in a second.
Yeah, we drain it out. Yeah.
Once we get the tuna, like I drain all, and then we give. Now, if you have cats, let me tell you something. You drain the tuna water out,
which you'll probably see because
and then you give it to your cats. They will love you for the rest of your life. They will. Every cat I've ever had goes wild over tuna water. They can't get enough of it.
Careful, babe.
All right, I think we're good with the celery at this point.
So I can have these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Knock
Yum,
yourself
yum.
out.
Yummy, yummy.
Can you get me a ramekin, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to give the cats their tuna water. All right. So now you see we have our charcuterie of the celery, the tomato, and then you could always go to your local supermarket, which usually has this stuff cut up already. But
that'll cost you like $10.
where's the fun in that?
Like who? That costs so much money. Who cares about that? No, do it yourself. You have fun doing it. You put in like your little earbuds and like you're like put on your favorite song. You're like whoop whoop whoop. Slice.
We'll be using bumblebee, tuna, albacore, in water. Always in water, always albacore. Can opener. Look at me, got my tools here and everything. So much fun. Like, so.
He wants to be a cooker. Look at him.
I'm not. Well, no. I just do. Like I make the salads. I make like a mean cucumber and tomato salad, tuna, bruschetta. Anything that doesn't require like using an oven or an open flame. So now we got this open. So now I'm going to drain this into the ramekin, like all of it, and then give it to our kitties. I don't want any of that water in there. No.
You need some moisture.
No, well, that's what the mayo's for. I mean, there's still water in there. All right, so that's one. And then, you another one for Phoebe?
No.
Okay, we're going to share it.
Yeah. You think I'm going to be doing all these dishes later? Are you kidding me? No, thank you. You can even see like what you're doing, John.
I can't see what they're saying. I'm just opening the can of tuna right now. It's really nothing to write home about. So draining the other tuna water. So we're using 2 cans. Oh, the cat's are already circling.
Phoebe. Hope's not feeling good either. What, Fribbles?
Come on, Hope, get your tuna water.
Come on, Bubba.
All right, so.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Now, I saved these for a reason. I don't need both of them, though.
You stop it.
So now, all right, let me lower this. All right, so okay. So now
his whole face covers the whole bowl.
get all that in there, and then give that to the kitties. So now we got our tuna in the bowl. So we have our 2 cans of tuna. And now it's time for the mayonnaise. So like I'm like not that guy that puts like the gross tuna spoon in the mayonnaise, like when like you have like tuna remnants in the mayonnaise.
You rinse it.
I always use a clean spoon
Rinse it.
to put the tuna in.
That's why I wash so many dishes.
Well, I'm very meticulous when it comes to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called washing
now
the same spoon.
with a clean spoon. That's like when you have coffee and like you dip your spoon into the sugar and then you put it right in the cup and like then the sugar's all gross. It's gross. It's nasty.
Well, you don't do that. I mean, like, because sugar sticks to the spoon.
Okay, so big thing with the mayo. I don't like this mayonnaise. So since I usually just put like 1 spoonful of mayo per can. So that's 1. And that's 2. Boom. So like it's just 2 scoops of mayo. Now I have to wash the spoon again.
Yes. You need to learn that.
Well, it's my first foray into doing this. Okay, so the next thing I put in is the relish. Now, I only put like a little bit of relish in it, and the thing, like, if you have like relish like this, like right here, you always want to do a test run and squeeze a little bit out in the sink because you don't want that relish water to come out instead of the relish itself.
Shake it too.
So, I mean, that's gross. So, you give it a good shaking. And then, over the sink, I squirt some out to make sure it's not water, and we're good. Same applies with mustard, you know, or ketchup. Not that we're using those, but. And all I do is I just put like this much of relish, like not like just like a little bit of like it's just subtle.
Why do you put that in there, though?
I don't know. I like it. I wasn't a big relish person in the beginning, but like I kind of like it. Then the vinegar. I put 1 capful per can. So all we do is and then and that's it. That's done. Now I just put like a little bit of lemon juice in there, which I can't open the thing to. Can you open this? I can't open it.
I have my hands full right now. I'm keep everything.
I can't even open. Get this off.
It pops open now. Look.
And then just like a little squirt. And then we put all the vegetables in that we just cut up. The vegetables.
The vegetables?
The vegetables
The
that we just cut up. And that's that. And now, oh no, where'd my cutter go? I kept it out for a reason.
What cutter?
The top of the can.
The what?
The top of the can. Oh, there
I
it is.
threw it all away.
No, you didn't. I put it on the side. So the reason why I say the top of the can, my grandma taught me this trick, is that you use this to kind of just.
Ow, my finger!
You kind of use this to kind of get everything together. You just kind of dice it finer.
Okay, so can I ask you a question, John?
Sure,
So
Suzanne.
now, what would be the difference? What if I actually had a, if I didn't want to use like the top of the can and like possibly hurt myself?
I've been using the top of the can for like 30 years, and I've never once hurt myself.
Okay, well, I'm glad for you, but for me, who knows? But if I wanted to do like maybe a little small chopper, like that we've used before, and you know what I'm talking about, like that little mincer chopper, like everything. Could I use that like for like my tuna salad? Like, do you think that like that would come out like also?
Well, yeah, I kind of like doing this because like I always want like the vegetables like cut just like a little bit finer, and this kind of just like brings it all together.
So it just depends on like your own kind of like satisfaction of how you want like
I want like the tomatoes and the celery and the onions to be as small as possible. All right, so that's good. So now you can throw this away. And then, one more time, rinsing the spoon.
Look at that. What? You want to... You don't want to keep doing like 14 spoons just because you're trying to make one salad, and that's what he does. So that's why I'm like, no, use one spoon. So, sorry guys.
And
if
like
you
the tuna fish,
good.
It should be like colorful. Like, oh, look at all the colors. Like, look how much fun this is to eat. I can't eat plain tuna fish by itself. I need to have all this stuff in it, and then it makes it fun.
And that's true. Like he eats like chicken, like the chicken fingers. He eats like the little dinosaur ones and stuff like that. That's the only ones he likes to eat.
And as you can see, it's like not too mayonnaise-y. Like it's just. I don't want to say it's like dry, but it's just like enough.
It holds its
moisture. Yeah.
And that's what you want, because you don't want your bread, like when it's toasted or like whatever, to get like soggy and gross. And to each their own. I mean, some people like it that way, like whatever, but our tuna, that's exactly how we actually enjoy it. And it's great on toasted bread, which we'll be doing later because it's
okay. So then
cold.
Okay, so now it's pretty much done. So next thing is that we put this in the refrigerator for like 20 minutes, and we chill it. Now I don't have like on the cooking shows like they have like, and here's the chill cup. Like we didn't do that. So it's gonna chill in there for 20 minutes, and then when it's nice and cold, because tuna fish tastes so much better like when it's cold. We're gonna put some bread in the toaster and toast it to like a nearly burnt toast. Put the cold tuna on the hot toast, and it tastes amazing when you bite into it. And we're gonna serve it with a pickle and maybe some chips. And that's it. So I will post a picture. I'm not gonna make you guys wait like 20 minutes for the tuna to chill. I did add relish. Like I don't like it too mayonnaise-y, because then it's just like that's all you taste is the mayonnaise. And between the mayonnaise and the vinegar and the lemon juice, you're good. You don't need to add anymore. So that's Tuna 101 with John. I don't like cheese. And I can't do a tuna melt. I don't like tuna melts. Tuna fish hot is just like a tuna casserole. Nope, not for me. Can't do it.
Well, John knows. Like, I'm not a big fan of tuna fish, and like when he makes his.
When we
tuna
first
fish,
met, like he was like,
I was like, oh, okay, this is good, babe.
yeah, you need like the toast to be like, crispy.
Like really crispy,
Yeah, like-
because like it soaks up the mayo, and like you need to make sure that like it's like good and crunchy, because any soggy bread with it, like that's gross.
I mean, if
That's
we were
gross.
feeling squirrely, I mean, should we just like do the whole thing now? And like show the finished product?
Do whatever. I'm gonna sit over here like I'm a.
Well, I'll talk for a little bit and then maybe we can,
Well,
I can have it
I'm
all in
gonna
one
sit over
show.
here,
That way you
and
see, I kind of feel like we have to show the finished product.
I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to be a customer. So I'm waiting for you to finish my sandwich that I've been waiting for almost 2.5 hours.
Maybe put it in the freezer.
No.
It'll get colder
Our
faster.
freezes and everything. No, we tried that before. It doesn't work out well. So,
Yeah, and then like if you don't want to use like, we have, this bread here, Blue Ribbon King. It's like, Wonder Bread's cousin from like a different area.
can you look up it?
I don't know. That good Blue Ribbon King bread. And I guess we should probably kind of show. So how's everybody doing? Any questions while we're waiting for our tuna to get cold? And like, yeah, the mayo thing is like, I like mayo, but like it can never be Miracle Whip. It has to be like Hellman's.
When you put mayo in there, it looks a little watery, but then when you put it in there and it starts to get cold and everything, it thickens up. So like that's why it needs to be really cold, so that way, because it's thick. Like when you put it on a spoon, like it comes out like clumps of like tuna, like so it has to be cold.
Those wings were hot as hell. I still taste them. Like I think I like lost half my taste buds last night eating them wings. For the vinegar, it just kind of gives you like a little bit of like a little just. I love vinegar. Like I use vinegar with everything. When we eat chicken, I dip my chicken in vinegar. Like we do carrots and we boil carrots in vinegar, string beans in vinegar. We roast chicken in vinegar. What else do we do? Like I make
we do green beans. We do carrots.
I do a cucumber and tomato salad in vinegar.
Yeah, I mean, we do all kinds of salads with the vinegar. I mean, we even bake chicken in vinegar.
And my grandmother would pour the vinegar on the tuna like this. And between that and the mayo, it was too much. No, we didn't make the wings. No. We went to the store and we purchased them, and then we got extra wing sauce, so they were sloppy because there were rules with mukbangs that you have to have it like all like. I'm sorry, I can't sit there and have like wing sauce all over my face. Like no. I'm a lady. I can't have that. But it was fun. I don't know if we'll do it again.
Nope.
I'm
good. I ain't doing it by myself.
People have been asking me to do that for years, and it's like food porn. So I'm like, I don't know. But I guess it's better than OnlyFans, right? Like, you just sell yourself a little bit. So Cody's going to do the next cooking video. And he's going to make like, what are you making tonight for dinner, babe?
Tuna fish sandwiches.
Like he knows how to make, he's the one who cooks all the steak, the pork chops that we eat, the pasta. Like I can boil water, but then like I leave the pasta in too long. I'm just not good with an oven at all. Is there vegetarian tuna?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What the fuck is vegetarian?
Like tuna? Like, I don't know what that would be. Is there a way to make tuna with chickpeas? That's different.
Well, I'm sure there is. You just have to chop them up. That's it. Chop them up and put them in there. That's it.
So usually we eat our tuna fish. We get the like those chips, like they're almost like what's it called? That we put the bruschetta on.
It's kind of like
Melba. It's like Melba toast.
They're not though. Like they're like half. Like they're like Melba toast, but like cut in half.
You get like it's like garlic and balsamic vinegar.
Those are so good.
It's like Melba toast, but it's not. And then
thin.
you just put like a little bit
crunchy.
of the tuna on each chip, and it's delicious. If you don't want it, like if you want it more like a dip.
That for hours.
Yeah. But the shelf life with being tuna is fast. Like, we have to eat the whole thing now. Like, I can't like put that back in the fridge and eat it later. Nope, gross.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
No, if it sits, we don't eat.
I do like Spanish rice. That's like my right, babe.
Yeah, he loves Spanish.
That's like my favorite. I don't like regular rice. I don't like white rice. I don't like.
See, I eat all of it.
But Spanish rice, I love.
He loves Spanish rice.
Like that's what he'll usually get, like when he's making a side, either that, like or asparagus. All right, so let's open up our non-Wonder Bread. Yeah, I've never had homemade Spanish rice. It's always been like one of from like those packets that you get in the supermarket, like the Knorr.
From like the grocery store and like whatever, and like it comes out really good. But he's very sensitive to like his taste.
Yeah, I'm finicky.
If it's too spicy, whatever, he'll be like, "Yeah, I won't eat this," and then he'll make me eat it, and it's like, ugh. So.
And we have our side of pickles.
That's why I don't eat next to him because he always puts his stuff on my plate if he doesn't like it.
You can't have a tuna fish sandwich.
What are you doing?
Oh, loosening this up. You can't have a tuna fish sandwich without a pickle.
Don't fuck up my shit.
No, the pickle's on the side.
Because I'm already. This is going on 4 hours now that I still.
Okay, he's just grumpy. He hasn't had a tuna fish sandwich yet.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to grab just a quick Subway sub, but no.
All right, so we have our toaster. Boom.
Make sure you take the tape off.
Of what? Oh, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
We actually just got the toaster just now, so we could do this. I mean, we needed a toaster anyways, but we didn't have one yet. How the hell do you get this off?
I didn't know that we were doing this. I thought that I should have already been fed like 4 hours ago, like I said.
He's like really hungry. He's hangry.
I am. I didn't feel good last night, and I told you that.
Well, you shouldn't eat all those wings.
Well, then don't sign me up for a fucking mukbang. Like, what do you want from me then?
Look how short this cord is. Fun fact about the mukbang, it was Cody's idea to incorporate the spaghetti.
That was the best part. Billy said all all the.
Oh, I love banana peppers.
They're like, I love the whole spaghetti thing. Like, that was awesome. That was the best part. I'm like, mm-hmm. So thank you for that comment, John. Thank you.
I love banana peppers. I can eat banana peppers right out of the jar. Like, just eat them. And I put them on all my sandwiches, but I can't. I don't know. I've never tried banana peppers on tuna. Maybe if I'm feeling squirrely one day, I'll do that.
Put them on there. I still have a tiny bit left.
No. You said I don't want anything new with my sandwich.
No, I said on mine, but you're gonna have a separate sandwich, so I can put them on yours.
Oh, Subway tuna is the worst. I can't eat it. Like
What?
The Subway tuna.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. When do you ever see me eat a Subway tuna fish sandwich? Ever?
When you worked at what you call it?
Where?
Toby.
No, I would go to the deli.
Yeah.
And get pastrami.
No, you're a tuna pastrami person. Like
Pastrami sandwiches are amazing. Hot pastrami with mustard, yums on a roll.
Gross.
I would eat that every day for lunch.
Fucking disgusting.
Can you stop cursing? Just a little bit,
Sorry.
please.
I'm in my own.
Well,
Listen, you need to knock before you come in here.
okay, so
Please, thank you so much.
here's the tuna.
Because Mira, like, you need to go.
Alright, so we're gonna toast
So
our bread.
Some warm tuna. That's awesome.
Thank you, Elena. Alright,
Even Hope's looking at you like, ugh.
so this 9 Wonder bread. These are really small. I got a bigger slice.
Well, that's what you get for shopping at Big Lots. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not
Well, that's where you
shopping
went.
at 15 freaking places.
Alright, can you just stop talking? I'm gonna get your food soon. It's
Whatever.
just
Well, it needs to be like very soon because I'm very cranky. I was supposed to take like my like.
okay. You
and,
can
like,
alright, just conserve energy right now. The food's coming out. Ooh, Cody's about to like go ape shit.
Well, I'm supposed to take my pill and keep on like track and everything else, and like you're just prolonging everything because you want to dance around in a fucking skirt.
Okay. It has to.
Let's move. You know what? I'll do my own move. That's it. I'm done.
Waiting for the bread.
You didn't take the tape off.
What tape?
It's down in there. That's why it smells like it's burned. Oh no, John!
Get it out. I don't know. What are we doing?
Oh.
So we won't be using this bread.
Now we're poisoned.
I don't know how to solve it. Oh. Okay, so I guess like when you buy a toaster, there's like.
I just said take the tape off. You're
What
saying,
do you know?
oh,
You
okay.
never said take the tape off.
You just rewind the thing.
Okay.
You watch it.
Just take it off. Okay, so.
Oh, it's all like.
What? There's no other tape in there.
That's why you're sick all the time. Move.
There's no tape in there.
You're embarrassing. I'll shut up.
What are you doing?
Getting the tape out of there, honey.
I think it's good.
Okay, well then I want this side. So when you put 2 in there, I want 2 out of this side. I don't want the one on the left. You take the left one because I don't want all this like adhesive.
That was on the
and stuff.
outside of the toaster.
Mm-hmm. It sure was not. Yeah, it sure was. I want that one and then another piece.
You don't
that
see this
one.
on Rachel right now, do you? See?
No, because Rachel Ray knows how to like.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Clean her toaster.
Yeah, go away. Go eat your pickle. Go eat your pickle. Go eat your pickle.
You're a pickle.
Go eat your pickle.
You're a pickle.
It'll hold you over
Mm-hmm.
until you get untaped toaster bread. The tape didn't even clean.
Cookie.
It's a cooking show and more.
Throw it away over there. You just ate it. I said throw it away over there.
You got me all fucked out. Go away.
No, because you're gonna give me.
You're making my brain go crazy.
You're giving me dirty food, and I don't want dirty food.
God.
Guys, don't go to his restaurant because he's gonna give me dirty food. He's like, I can only.
You got my head spinning. Can you just go away? Go away.
Why?
Because you're too much. You're
Because you don't know how to do hot side over here.
Oh my God.
Tomatad. That's why I would never open.
Look how miserable. Okay, thanks. Look how miserable he is. I'm gonna take a bath. Can you just throw the toaster in there while I'm in there?
Yes.
Just real quick. Just throw it in there.
Can you fill it up
just
now?
end my misery.
Fill it up now, please.
Good Lord.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, let's feed you.
Nope. No, I don't want that one.
Oh my God.
I don't want that one because you already put it like with like the tape in there and everything else. Now I have like adhesive in there. I don't want
There's no adhesive in the toaster.
Yeah, it is. Look at it right there on the side that you were supposed to dig out that I told you. Sorry, I don't care.
Well, you know, we wanted to give you an interactive cooking show, and I think we delivered. That's all I'm saying.
So
right
make
now.
your sandwich. There's your bread. So do your thing.
I will.
Okay, well, you're waiting for it. So what?
You need to just go away and go to Pennsylvania. Go somewhere else.
You need to go to Texas or something.
Like,
Get the hell away from me for a while.
I don't know what to tell you.
So now you just swept all that on the floor that I just swept and mopped. That's great. That's why he's not in the kitchen. See, guys, that's why see. Mm-hmm. I'm laughing because I
Wait till this live ends. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, no, guys.
Wait. It's gonna be a real show when the live ends.
You should. No. I love busting his balls. Whatever. And he knows that.
It's so much fun.
I said, I'm having fun. I didn't say anything about you. But he knows. I love him.
It's great.
I love him.
Go away.
I love him. All right, well then fine. Make your sandwich.
I am making my sandwich.
I'll make my own.
Good.
Can you give me more room, please?
No, you're in my kitchen. You're in my kitchen. You need to go away.
So. You want to play this way? We can play this way.
You're the one who's saying I don't want nothing to do with this.
You're breathing my air that's over here in my space.
Oh my God! Give me the serenity to get through this right now because I'm about to strangle him, and it's gonna be real ugly.
The caca and the caca.
I thank you.
So can I have some of the tuna or no?
Thank you, Elena. And no. What on your one piece of bread? That's what you're gonna do.
Well, I have another crunchy one that's about to pop up.
Oh, okay. So why are they popping up at the same
time?
time?
Why are you touching my food on my side?
So I am putting the tuna on my sandwich.
Sorry for you. Oof.
And
you know when you bite into that, that's all gonna spill out the side.
So, and then I like to cut my sandwiches in half.
Ow!
I'm just forget for being evil.
Just kidding.
In the end, so I can get a good plate presentation.
What? Oh, jeez. Can I have 2 more pieces of bread so that way I can actually have a full lunch, please?
It's right in front of you.
Wow.
Well, you're the one taking over, so boom, boom.
You play too much.
Hey, would you take a bite of this pickle and put it back in the jar?
No.
Looks like it.
So does your underwear.
Oh,
But I don't say anything about that.
good. And no chips. So there we go. So here you have it. Tuna fish is done. So we have a pickle. We have a tuna. We have the toast.
There's the other chips.
It's very colorful. And that will conclude. I do a straight cut down the middle. I could do like diagonal when I'm feeling squirrely too. And yeah. So this will conclude Operation Tuna.
Sayonara, goodbye.
He's got his food now. He's happy. Thank God.
Bye.
And that'll do it. So I hope you all enjoyed the live.
Oh, John. This is delicious.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just eat more of it.
I am.
So that'll do it.
Oh, that was so
And
fun.
we're gonna be live later, if I haven't murdered Cody, to talk about Atlanta. I think I don't know. I gotta call Sherelle back. She called at the beginning of the live, and that's it. So everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching Operation Tuna, and I'll see you guys soon.